Welcome back to New Zero Land.
What?
It's really wet. A few weeks ago, we took the Zeros to the Go Green Expo in Wellington. It was pouring rain, but Jen reminded me that she rides every day, rain or shine, and I should stop complaining. We met up with Tim, who brought his DSR, who also tried to get me to spend more money by showing off his heated grips to Jen. I think she's sold. The Tesla stole the show as usual. There was also a BMW i3 and one of those electric Uber scooters looking really sad in the rain. It wasn't a great turnout, but we had a lot of interesting conversations with people. You always end up running through the usual specs. How far can you go? How fast does it charge? How much does it cost? But it got kind of awkward because it seemed like we were presenting them as if we were selling them. Like this is the New Zero Land dealership or something. But it made me think about actually importing more. The DSR wasn't that hard to get over here, so if there was enough interest in them, maybe it'd be worth it. It'd be cool to get more electric motorcycles on New Zealand roads. One guy I met at the expo actually bought Jeff's Zero SR, so now there's 4 Zeros in Wellington that I know of. So as kind of an electric motorcycle ambassador of, I don't know, Wellington, New Zealand in general, I try and take the bikes out as much as I can to show them off, to drag race people at the lights, to take them to EV meets, just to like educate people and show them that these things actually exist and they're in New Zealand and like you can buy them. Not really in New Zealand, but you can, you can buy them if you wanted to. You can import them. And so it's cool to see people's reactions, but then also hear what they have to say after riding the bikes, especially people who've only ridden gas bikes before. I've let a few people ride the bikes over the last couple of years. So what were their thoughts on the Zeros?
You're so cool! You're so cool!
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
A lot of fun.
Cool,
yeah.
man.
Absolutely loved it.
So what are your thoughts?
The torque is amazing, man. The torque is absurd. It's a really small bike, so
Yeah.
it's really nimble.
Yeah.
I'm used to larger bikes, so...
Oh, that's well cool. That's some acceleration. Wow. So today, I'm gonna ride with Steve.
Hey everyone.
Racer.
Racer.
Petrol bike guy. First
Yeah.
time on an electric bike, and he's
First
gonna
time
ride.
on a Zero, yeah. First
yeah.
time on a ridden e-bikes, but this time full power e-bike, eh?
Yeah.
No full power EV motorcycle. I get it right.
Super excited. I'm going to talk about this ride in particular because it was really fun. I started out Steve on the SR to show him what a normal belt-driven Zero was like. Right off the bat, he's a racer, right? So I could barely keep up, and he was probably just cruising. And when we pulled over to swap bikes, I realized the SR was in eco mode. Oh man.
I was gonna say, it's a bit gutless.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
So this isn't an eco bike?
No.
Okay, that'll be it. And the same engine and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Oh man, that's hilarious. So I got destroyed in eco mode. We turned around and Steve got to see what sport mode was like. And after 2 turns, I didn't see Steve anymore. It was really inspiring for me to see what the bikes were capable of. Like even just a Zero, just an electric commuter bike, can be competitive with a skilled enough rider. So what did Steve think?
Opinion?
Yeah.
Assessment?
Yeah. What's your
For awesome.
Zero?
No,
Zero
no,
for awesome?
super smooth. Yeah, it was way faster than I first anticipated. And after riding high boosters and GSXR 1000s and racing them as fast as they can go, yep, no, very, very impressive.
Today I'm riding with Francesco, the Italian stallion, lover of pink motorcycles, and we're gonna get his take on a Zero. First time on an electric motorcycle. We finally figured out how to record conversations on our intercoms, so here's what Francesco thought.
Oh my god, no clutch. Where's the clutch? What did you do with it? That's so weird. What do I do with this left side of my body? Okay, I keep trying to get the fucking clutch. Oh, you're clean on the bike? Me too. You think you're clean? Yeah, you might lose some weight more than me, but I'll eat less. I think it's that I'm used to 2 cylinders, 3 cylinders, this is totally the opposite of it. Think if you're slow in the curve, you just accelerate a little bit, and everything is fine. You don't have to think about, oh, this is too short of a gear, no. So much fun. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing that I do with the Bufa Varius and Ayahuasca. You should try it. Life changing. Put this in your video.
What were your thoughts? let's say I don't see a point of spending money on a gas one now. Maybe something bigger than this for me, but I am big, not the bike small. Yep. Yeah, I missed the left side of my body. Yeah. And I was grabbing for the clutch, but after half an hour, I actually felt pretty weird to go back on this one. Anyways, so neuroplasticity, guys. So it's been really fun to see what people think at these meets, and even more fun to share the experience of riding an electric motorcycle. But as fun as it's been, I have to say goodbye to the DSR Max. Yeah, didn't expect that either. But somebody really liked it, and I need to make room for my next bike. That's right, you heard me. Another bike. Don't worry, it's not this gas-powered garbage. I know it's been short-lived, it's only been 2 months, but we've been on some awesome adventures, and it's time for someone else to have adventures on Max. So I got Max from a friend, and I'm actually passing it on to another friend, so I couldn't be happier. I'm glad that the adventures are going to continue, and I'm still going to be able to ride with Max. And we have a lot of videos planned with this bike. It's not the last you'll see of Max. I've had a ton of fun on this dirty SR. I got to ride off-road for my first time. I got to experience the dual sport life. And even though it was short-lived, it was still a really special experience. This isn't goodbye. It's see you next time.